Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, female genital mutilation is one cultural practice that has continued to undermine the realization of the potential of our womenfolk. Indeed, it undermines the participation of girls in education, and in addition, it has harmful health consequences. In recognition of this fact, I did make a personal commitment to lead the war to end female genital mutilation. I'm pleased to inform this gathering on the progress that we have made to curb this harmful practice, and I want to applaud cultural as well as religious leaders, especially from the Borana, Samburu, and Pokot communities, who have made bold public declarations to eliminate FGM and child marriages. And I note in particular the Kesima Declaration in Samburu, which I personally witnessed. Gender-based violence violates women's basic human rights. It undermines women's productivity and it diminishes their self-worth. Gender-based violence also has serious and disruptive spillover effects on our children. As a country, we are proud to co-lead the Global Action Coalition on advancing gender equality and ending all forms of gender-based violence. And indeed, last June, during the Paris Generation Equality Forum, we announced a set of bold commitments to address systemic barriers that allow gender-based violence to thrive in Kenya. And to date, we have recognized some progress towards the fight against gender-based violence. First, we have developed guidelines for the management of county gender-based violence recovery centers to ensure that survivors have access to quality essential services. Second, in October of last year, we launched the integrated policy response to gender-based violence for the National Police Service, and the policy would steer the National Police Service in the establishment, management, and operations of one-stop centers to provide survivors with comprehensive legal, psychosocial, as well as health support. And third, an anti-FGM prosecution unit that has been set up in the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions. So, ladies and gentlemen, while the government will continue to strengthen the laws and regulations to address gender-based violence, it is incumbent upon all of us as individuals and society to protect our women and girls. These are our daughters, our sisters, and our loved ones. I must at this stage refer to what was referred to here, because without a doubt that was a very disheartening thing to see, and it is only one of others that have occurred across this country, we must be honest. And yesterday, I did give instructions and I have ordered a crackdown on all bodaboda operators starting here in Nairobi and moving across the country. And the reason I have just chosen just to pause, just to refer to this, is because I know with this, and because we're in the silly season of politics, there are some out there who will go out and start saying the government is harassing small traders, small business people. There is nothing further from the truth. We want to see our young people succeed in their businesses. There is no government that has done more to support our young people in trying to foster their businesses. There is no government that has done what we have done to help these bodabodas in terms of reducing the price of these motorbikes. And we have seen the number and how they have flourished across the country. That was not done because we wanted to kill their business. We wanted to promote their business. We wanted to ensure that they are able to earn a decent daily wage, which is still our commitment. We applaud the many wonderful young men, and in some cases women, who ride these motorbikes and do great service to this country, delivering people who ordinarily would have had to walk long distances, that last mile, where a bus or a matatu will not go, and helping passengers with their luggage to get to their doorsteps. We know the great work that they are doing in terms of helping us achieve a truly digital economy through delivery of goods across our country using bodabodas, actually really boosting our digital economy. We have heard of many heroic stories of young men who have come to the rescue of women and people in distress voluntarily and returning even goods that people have left behind. This we cherish, we love, and we want to support, and we shall continue to support. But friends, that is not a license for you and your motorbike to harass pedestrians by driving on pedestrian walkways and chasing them back off onto the road. It's not a license that allows for a bodaboda to be used to do drive-by shootings or to break vehicles' windows and harass motorists along the road. And most definitely, it is not a license for you to strip and remove dignity from our women. No. No. We want to work together with you. We want to help your business prosper. But you must also do your bit, kwa sababu wateja wenu ni hawa wakina mama. Watakuwa wateja wenu kwa njia gani ikiwa nyinyi wenyewe mnawatokosea heshima vile mmewakosea? We cannot be a society that allows that. Na mimi nauliza viongozi, tafuteni hawa wabaya katikati yenu muwaondoe. We are going to re-register you all again, and we must make sure. Kwa hivyo, wale wanataka kupiga siasa, wapige siasa. Sisi tunajua tunalinda maisha na mali na haswa wakina mama wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, na tutafanya hivyo. So as I have said, I have instructed the law enforcement officers to use the instruments within the law to punish these perpetrators. And there should never be a repeat of what we saw, for this is a blight on the entire Kenyan society.